Hello students, in this last video in this video series of virtual interviews, I would like to discuss about intervention of technologies in future of hiring. One thing which was observed from recent past is for a student to get job, they need not only depend on college or a training and placement cell to get a job. A conventional method was a student should graduate from a college, then attend some interviews and then get a job in a random in a company. No, this trend is slowly dying, and now slowly there is a there is a scope for a student to approach the company directly by many means. For example, doing a internship in a right platform might create a career for a student, not depending on college. Having a professional networking, like they are active on LinkedIn, GitHub, HackerRank kind of platforms, where by showing your skill you might find a career, maybe by attending some international contests, hackathons, coding events, some robotic challenges kind of things, you might find your career. Or maybe you do a technically sound project where you can propose your own product, and you can be a company tomorrow. Why you depend on a company? So we are seeing this decreased dependency on college to find a career, which is a very positive sign, and every student should try these dimensions of it. And these days companies, even to screen also, to shortlist the students also, they are using these artificial intelligence techniques. For example, if you update your LinkedIn profile with your projects, with your skills, with your technical proficiency, etc., the some companies are applying some artificial intelligence techniques. That's, I told you an example in my previous videos about a student who is interested in games, online games, making online games, found a career in a gaming company. So initial screening will be done online, and you may get a call tomorrow. Or these days companies are asking you to fill application forms. Let's say for example TCS, to attend TCS national qualifying test, TCS NQT, they will ask you to fill an application form on campus commune. Based on your answers they will do initial screening, and there are a lot of parameters to it. What we got to know from TCS people, they will see how much time you spent on that campus commune portal, how many events you have attended, which shows how interested you are in joining TCS. So there are a lot of uh, technological advancements which are in practice, followed by many companies. And personal scanning, even after you apply for a job, clear initial rounds, companies these days are going through maybe your professional networks, social networks. They are trying to know what you like, what you engage with more, what are your hobbies, etc., etc., to check what kind of person you are. Because EQ, emotional quotient, is parallelly rising to IQ. Earlier companies used to only see IQ means you have knowledge and then they used to hire you, but EQ these days is given more importance. So they are trying to scan what kind of person you are, and that also they are doing online. Some tools, maybe some artificial intelligence techniques or some tools are doing that things for them. So AI and ML powered video interviews, this accommodates customized interview formats, flow of questions in minutes, which means, this, you have seen this slide. On the other side of your screen, maybe no one is sitting, maybe a robo, an artificial intelligence is sitting on the other side, based on what answers you give, the questions what it asks will change, the format of questions will change, maybe the flow of questions might change. So all this technology is doing all this instead of a person, and it automatically evaluates a candidate's body language, tone for their emotion, and answer relevance. So all these things will be taken care, will be assessed uh, about a candidate when you attend an interview on a virtual platform. Detailed analytics and score support in making informed hiring decisions. So at the end of the interview, maybe the HR who is sitting, who is hiring you, might get a detailed report. This AI or ML might give a detailed report about candidates, saying how is your performance, what are your areas of improvements, etc., etc. Because even now we are seeing, if you attend any, if you take any online test, let's say AMCAT assessment test or CoCube's assessment test, or even in on face platform also, when you take any test, they are giving you where you are doing well, where you are not doing well. So they are doing this assessment analytics, technology is doing this assessment for them. So this trend is also increasing, and this, best part is it eliminates human bias during interviews. You cannot completely depend on technology, but definitely technology will avoid this human bias during the interviews. So this trend is welcomed by many organizations, and it is only on the students side that you should get used to such things, you should know all these things, and you should practice, you should mock, getting used to all these things. So hope this information is helpful for you. And yeah, using the HR resource on other meaning activities, uh, yeah, so using HR resource on other meaning it's not meaning, other activities, means, yes, as just now I told, even they might generate a schedule for your interview, even they might talk to you, they might send a reminder to you that a particular interview is scheduled on so and so date. So all those things might happen, are very soon to happen with technology intervention. So this is what I would like to share to you about this virtual interviews. So very quickly looking through what we have, what we have gone through all these 6 videos. So we have seen what is virtual interview, and we try to understand why companies are adopting to this new trend. And we have seen what are the different types of virtual interviews to be conducted. It may be telephonic, online two-way communication, online one-way communication, it may be MCQ kind of questions, etc. And we have seen the do's and don'ts before interview, during the interview, and after the interview. And we have seen common misconceptions what students have about virtual interviews. And in this video we have seen technology in hiring process. So hope this information helps you, and if you have any doubts related to any kind of training needs you may have, you can approach us, you can approach the training and placement cell. We will be always ready to serve you at the best of our capabilities. Thank you.